Happy New Year. I'm coming to you from YouTube and TikTok. And I'm ironing. It's so funny how I have this little iron and I'm able to sit on the floor in a position that allows me to stretch my colon and do what I need to do to get prepared in terms of getting my clothes together. So I thought this would be great um, time to go live. Uh, this is my first live of the new year. Alhamdulillah, I'm thankful I'm able to see the first day of 2026. So I'm thankful for that. What are you thankful for? What are you thankful for? Just one thing. Please tell me in the comments. But this ironing, I don't really iron. But I was filming and I saw that my shirt was wrinkled and there was no way I was going to be able to use that shirt again for filming without ironing it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm going to probably have to iron it again because I need to use it for something that's not quite ready. But I wanted to take my time to see how it even reacts to ironing, because usually I like to do what they do in the department stores. They use steamers, and you can buy steamers. I should probably find the best one and market that one. But that's another note. That's a side note. That's a side note. But yeah, the steamers you can buy, I think, from Target or someplace like maybe Home Depot, and you can just hang your item up and then let the hot water boil and then just go down and it takes all the wrinkles out, which is really nice. I love using the steamer, especially for this kind of delicate shirt that I'm ironing right now. That's why it takes so long. But I practiced. This is a good thing. I don't know. But sometimes you can get on the internet. If you have not practiced what you're doing, you make a mistake, oh my gosh, you're just wasting time. So before I started filming, I ironed part of the shirt first. Make sure I didn't burn it, for one, and to make sure that I could actually get these wrinkles out and have a conversation with you in my first live of the new year. And this is why I like sitting on the floor, because you can sit in different exercise positions and you can be productive. The weight of the floor, your body and the weight of the floor, when you sit on the floor, it's actually like a grounding. And so you will actually be using your body weight, like the way I'm sitting right now, and it's a body weight, and then when you stretch, that feels so good. It's like a self massage just from sitting on the solid floor, the hard floor, while you're doing something productive. That's why I like my little iron. People, you have the big iron, then you have to find the place for it. I'm a minimalist at heart. I'm a minimalist at heart. And, so the small iron, I mean, I never even use it. It's brand new. I never use it, ever. Happy New Year. Let me know what you're thankful for. I really want to hear from you. I'm live to you from YouTube and TikTok. My first live of the year. And I'm ironing. A delicate shirt that I had made by one of my favorite tailors. He's from Pakistan, but he works in the United Arab Emirates in Al Ain. Man, I need him. I need him to make me some new clothes. Really, honestly, these clothes are old. What did you do last night? Did you stay up until midnight? Did you, or whenever it is, whenever it turned January 1st, did you stay up all night or did you go to bed early? I went to bed early. I I I can't stay up late. When I finally, oh, and I was so tired. Oh my goodness. And I stayed up as long as I could. But right now, with the United States having daylight savings time, it gets dark like around 5:30 p.m. So by 6:30 p.m., 7 o'clock p.m., it feels like it's like 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. So it helps me go to bed earlier. You know, bears are the smartest because they hibernate in the winter when it's cold. Hi, who's that? I'm gonna let you in. I hope you're talking about something positive. Let's see who this is. Oh, they went away. Well, yeah, because I said I hope you're talking about something positive. Yeah, if you're gonna come in, make sure you're adding to the conversation in a positive way. I don't want to mess my algorithm up. I don't want to mess my spirit up. Um, as you know, I am married, so don't come on trying to flirt or anything. It's really disrespectful. But thank you, whoever you are, for trying to come on. Maybe you did it by accident. I don't know. I've done it by accident too. Push those people, push, and gotten with someone. Then he didn't even speak English. I felt so stupid. I said, I'll never do that again. I'll never do that again. Some people are really good at ironing too. Some people, they have a knack for it. And they know how to make their clothes look neat and they know how to make themselves look, people would say, oh, you know how to do that. But no, some people are really perfectionists at it. Thinking about people I grew up with. Not doing no shout outs though. I am not doing no shout outs. Anyway, that was funny to me. That was really funny to me. Anyway, yesterday, New Year's Eve, was so nice. Thanks for joining. Those of you who've joined on TikTok, I really appreciate you. Those of you who are on YouTube, I really appreciate you as well. I was just, talking about, today, what you're doing for the first of the year. Not what you're doing specifically, but what are you thankful for? Like as you start this day and you think about the day, what is it? What's one thing you're thankful for? If you could say that in the comments to me, I would really appreciate it. And so, like, I know we're all thankful that we woke up this morning, right? But what are you specifically thankful for in your own life? I would love to hear. Because it's easy to say what people should be thankful for, right? You should be thankful for life. You should be thankful for your family. You should be thankful for, you know, whatever blessings have come that allow you to be able to be somewhere where you can watch this live, because not everybody in the planet has internet at their fingertips. That's something to be thankful for, right? Like, I'm really thankful that I rearranged my studio, which is the new word for where I film. I love it. It is. It's a studio. It's a perfect word. It, I, just say, like my space, but studio is really the where I am. This is my studio, the backdrop. I reorganized. This is new, and I did this like about 5 days before New Year's Eve, and it changed like my outlook and my perspective. Sometimes, like, just changing your space around, and even changing your hair. Like, I changed my hair. I washed my hair last night. I changed the hairstyle, but because I have to wear the wig for filming, I just put my hair back up because I need to braid my hair because I'm wearing so many different wigs for filming. I don't know what looks best on the algorithm yet, and I'm trying different things. Um, and that's just the way it is. But to have changed the room around before New Year's Eve and have like had my business meeting this morning, the first, for our plan and everything for the month of January, I feel like um, calm. I feel relaxed, and last night was so nice because it was with family and it was with the younger family members, and the younger family members are always fun because they have an innocence that's many adults lose, you know and so that's why it's always been fun teaching, because the youth still have a bit, not all, and but many have a bit of their innocence and their zest for life, and it's simplicity, So hanging out with my little cousins, New Year's Eve was perfect, and I was tired. Oh my goodness, I was so tired. But as I said, which is very interesting, because the posts, if you look at my shorts, a lot of my shorts talk to parents, and there's going to be a change because I'm really now ready to start taking on students, and understand what I'm capable of giving and how to balance my time so I don't give too much and I don't give too little. So the student is satisfied, the teacher is as well, which doesn't necessarily happen in the public schools or maybe any institution, because teachers give a lot and they get so little, especially financially. Especially financially. So to start the year and end the year with family, and it's raining in California, it's windy, and anytime it's rainy and it's windy and it's cold outside, it's the best time to be somewhere where you feel loved and you feel appreciated, even if it's just you who love you and you who appreciate you. And on that note, we're on the last minute because I only do 15-minute lives. And I thank you for joining. I thank you for listening. I hope that you would comment and tell me what you're thankful for, because it's the first day of the new year. And you should have done your reflection. You should have done your analysis, and your able to now take the first step in the new year to go toward wherever it is you're trying to go. But you should at least have some idea. And if you don't, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. But I'm hoping you have some idea of what you want to do this year, what you want to accomplish, and what you have to help you accomplish it, and what you're lacking that's going to be the challenge and you getting toward the end goal of your accomplishment. Okay? So, thank you. Keep in mind the main point that I always try to get across is try to do something, some one thing for more than one reason. So I'm live on 2 social media platforms. I don't waste time, right? I'm ironing something that's not easy to iron, but because I'm talking and I have to think about the audience, I'm distracted, which means I take my time ironing and it gets done and I don't even worry about it. And I'm sitting, the third thing, in this moment, I'm sitting in different exercise stretching positions on the floor. So it's like a self massage, and your body weight helps press into your lower back, your spine, your thigh area. When you bend, you're stretching ankle, knee simultaneously as you stretch your the base of your spine, right? All the way up. So that's 3 things happening at one time. And if you really wanted to get technical, you would say it's 4 things happening, because I've not gone live on one platform. And really, I would love to go live on 3 platforms, like to actually be live on Instagram and Facebook right now at the same time with YouTube and TikTok. Once I get to that stage, yeah, I need 3 or 4 phones. Yeah. Some people like phones more than they like the computers these days. Which do you like? Do you still use the computer? And do you prefer the laptop computer or the desktop computer? Or do you think of your iPad as your computer? Some, you know how they have the accessories for the iPads, and you can have your own keyboard, so it's almost, and then you can get iPads with pretty good size screen, so when you put the 2 together, it does look like a version of a laptop. Which do you prefer? Computers or laptops? Computers or desktops? I know everyone uses their phone, but which do you prefer? Which do you like if you have the choice? If you had a choice outside of your current circumstances. That's what I mean. Because some things are just hypothetical. We're just talking. You don't have to say which one do you have. The one you have may not be the one you prefer. And on that note, that's a great note. The one you have may not be the one you prefer, but at least you have something. Until next time, I'm Teacher Erica. Happy New Year. Happy 2026. Looking forward to good things for you, me, and the world.